fast, Mr. Stewart, if the class would like to do it, Rick, we can, but I really feel like 5-10 minutes and I can be out of here.
You can do what you need to.
Cool? Savvy? Let's do it real quick. All right. So you should already have most of what I'm about to give you. We went over it pretty well last class. We're going to say the same exact things. So if you've already kind of got it, great. Just hang in there with us. If you don't have it or if you missed a couple parts, you can get it here, and we'll just kind of get you through real quick. All right?
Got it.
So if you've got that sheet of paper or whatever else it was you were taking notes with, again, this test will not be, it will be an open Constitution book. I can't expect you to memorize the Constitution, but there are a few questions that are not in the Constitution. They're pretty general questions, mainly from the last lesson, just talking about that comment stuff. So like just organizing as a whole. And most of them are pretty straightforward. You're gonna be like, oh shit, that makes sense that it's that. So not too bad. So the first part is Article 15, Section 7. Particularly is kind of where you should be focused. Again, however you kind of mark that, I do not want to see any writing in your constitutions. Okay. Article 11. We want to focus there on sections 1 and 4. If we're kind of like just talking out loud as a class, what are, when we talked about kind of the parliamentary procedures and all of that, what is the set of rules that we follow?
Robert's Rules of Order?
Number 4, we're talking in, again, in Article 15, still the same section, and as well as Section 1. All right, remember kind of the front and back pages have a lot of good information in those constitutions. So as soon as you open up on the left side, and as soon as you go to close it on the back side, those inside pages have a lot of good information, and just kind of scroll through that and make sure you understand what's in there, so that when you get to these questions here, you'll know, oh, I can go straight to that page and look at it right there, okay? I believe, who has the notes from last class? Anybody? Nobody?
Yeah, like the letters you get?
Did I share the answer for number 7? Did I share the answer for number 7?
You said it's in the homework, Robert's Rule?
No, you gave us 8, 9.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I think 7's pretty okay. It's really not a hard question. It's literally one of our questions. I can actually probably look that up for you. Alright, number 8, right, was B, and number 9, what was number 9? Okay. Alright,
So what's 7? 8 would be.
we're not gonna worry about number 7.
What was 6?
We're not gonna worry about 6.
Not worried about 6.
What do we got for number 10? What did I put for number 10? I had my notes out better.
Lesson 2,
Yeah, lesson 2, whatever. What number?
question 3.
Question 3. Lesson 2, question 3.
That's 10, it's lesson 2, question 3.
Yeah, now I'm going to tell you guys also, when you go to take your test, they're not going to be in this order. The questions that I'm giving you the answers to will be in that order. Some of the other questions will not be in that same order. So I don't want you to just memorize, I want you to kind of know that information. It's really not hard. Most of this you're going to find in the Constitution, okay? Just make sure you know to get to those sections.
So
All right.
what was the 1 through 15 you gave us last?
So what my numbering system of information that I give you is not the same numbering system as our questions in here. It's how I determine to give you the information. Okay, they don't always correlate. So though, because I don't want you to get used to just getting the answers to these. Even though I'm gonna give you the information to succeed, you need to learn to succeed on your own.
So that lesson 3, where you gave us like C, D, A, blah, blah.
Yeah,
blah.
look, if I give you like the homework answers, that's one thing, okay?
Okay.
If we're doing homework, I'm just gonna give you that shit, I don't fucking care about the homework. Get
You
past
said
it,
we only
right?
gotta do lesson 1 and 2 on the homework, right?
So,
You gotta do one, not two.
so if I may, alright, because there was some confusion, thank you guys for bringing it to me. When it comes to the homework, alright, because the LMS system is so different, all the questions are the same for you guys, you do it together, whatever. Some of the sections we give it, when we're in this homework, there are 4 lessons. Lesson 1, I don't remember what it's on, but lesson 1 you need to do,
46 questions.
okay?
That's over the
Lesson 2, when you get to it, it is an answer and have your teacher look at it and grade it. It's not a real graded quiz. Okay, so you don't technically need to do that lesson.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm not gonna be grading these. So skip lesson 2, pretty much, right?
Okay.
Now I apologize to those of you guys who did it.
Skip
Every
2.
year before this, they've never had a way for you to like type it in, your answer. I guess that's a new thing that they started this year that I was not aware of for you guys, because even on my end, it still doesn't have that. It's just write it on a sheet of paper and turn it into your instructor. That's what it says on my side. So I apologize if you've already done lesson 2. If you have, amazing job. Maybe I'll look at it and see what a great job you did. If you've not done lesson 2, please do not do lesson 2.
Okay.
Okay? So I apologize to you guys. I didn't realize that's what it was until today when somebody said, what do you want me to type in here? Moving on. Lesson 3 I gave you. Here's verbatim. Put it in, get 100, move on, right?
Don't do 3.
The 1 through 15 is lesson 3.
Got it.
Lesson 3 that I gave you, right?
Alright.
We studied for
Or however many questions there were.
15. Got it.
Okay. So then you just have to do 4, which is uncommon.
Do 4. Okay.
So we have to do 1, 3, and 4.
1 and 4.
Just 1 and 4.
Well, I mean, you have to do 3, but you have the answers to it.
Got it.
So the actual work that you're doing,
Yes.
the workload for you guys,
Thanks,
is gonna
Brad.
be
I wanna know what I
Alright.
complete. 1,
I
3,
apologize if there was confusion on that. 1, 3, and 4,
Okay.
for those of you guys who are sticklers for needing to be exact.
Thank you, Brad.
Okay, 1, 3, and 4.
Wait for it to go through first.
Don't do 2. Number 3, you got it.
Okay, roger that.
Thank you, Brad.
There was a little thing
Gotta
that
do
said
1 and
like
4.
introduction to comedy, reference.
3 he gave us the answers to.
So the work we're doing is 1 and 4, but 3 is something we have to finish because it was given.
Yep.
2 is pretty much easy.
To be clear, I'm sorry, it's not time to talk. To be clear, in the lessons, when you get to these LMS system lessons, okay, there is usually like an orientation tab or something in there that gives you like the readable context or content, right? That you like answer all the questions from. So you're not just answering these from like midair, like you get the information, like readable text, okay? And you just click on that reference or that resource, and it takes you to the reading. And then you can just answer usually like 1, read a little further, there's 2, read a little further, there's 3. It's usually pretty well in order. Is how they do it. So that as you read through the information, they have some questions that they pull from there. Okay, so that's how you do that.
It has,
It is a little different from the CML stuff, so. Okay, does that make sense for homework? Okay, hopefully most of you guys have already kind of started. I know lesson 1's a little bit long. I will tell you guys also, for those of you who have not started, who intend to do it before Thursday, you want to spend more than 2 minutes on a lesson that you got all the answers from your buddy on, okay? Spend a little bit of time, leave your computer up, whatever you want to do, but let's not put an hour on, on one question and then 10 seconds on the rest of them. Let's spread it out a little bit. Brett Farrell doesn't care, but Miss Jen up in the hall, or in the school, she does. And she looks at this stuff, and then I get a little note that says, why are your apprentices so good on numbers 10 through 50 and not good on the rest of them? Okay? Yes, sir.
So we do good on the quizzes and we do good on the tests, we're good?
What you saying?
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
It would be good, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure.
So
That's a red flag?
this is me projecting my issues onto you, because at the end of the day, it's your issue, right?
Oh.
I could just not give you any of this, and you could just like go to your homework.
No. I'm not saying for this, I'm saying for like.
So at the end of the day, like nothing, right? Like nothing. I'm going to, you guys are gonna be the shiny penny, and I'll take all the hits and get run over by the tires. And that's kind of the way it's been like the entire time. It's not a big deal. She's just gonna write me a little love note, and then we're gonna move on.
I was not for this one, but let's say like the past one, right? Like a lot of us, or I'm sorry, some of us got like whizzed through the quizzes, got passing grades, but then let's say we failed the test. Is that a red flag?
Oh, absolutely.
Nah, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you whiz through the lessons and you do really well because you went on the fucking answers,
Yeah.
and then you get to the test and it's pretty clear that you didn't
No idea what you're doing.
have all that information, and really what it is you're gonna fail a test, whatever. You're gonna fail 2 tests, and then they're gonna start looking at it because then you got to go in front of the committee.
Alright, you have a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens is you go in front of the committee and then they do look at it. All right. So if you guys think that they like never look at this shit, like they do look at it.
What if you
Okay.
took really long on the homework and still failed the test?
I'm good.
I'm so sorry. 1 second.
What's the name of the homework?
Orientation.
Orientation?
IBW orientation.
IBEW orientation. Fair. So just do yourselves, unless maybe do me a little favor. I don't wanna get another little note. We can just take a little bit of time, just a little bit. Take 3 minutes, 2 minutes maybe, right? Get a little time, okay? So LMS different from the CML. It is much better. You guys can do your homework together, but just give it some time, okay? Also, just make sure you get that information. Okay, so for that question was lesson 2, question 3,
Yep.
which I know you haven't done lesson 2, but if you dive into lesson 2 and just look at what that question is, okay?
Yeah, I'm on that one right now.
All right.
Right front tire.
Did we do anything about 12? Okay. So we are also in the Constitution. We are in Article 15, Section 3. We're also in the Constitution, Article 11, Section 1 and 4. We've got a lot of.
Which article did you say that was?
I'm so sorry. That was Article 11, 1 and 4. Okay. You want to know what the intent of the COMET program is. What is the intent of the COMET program? It's in the reading. Just look it up. You can Control F it. I think it took me straight there. COMET. Construction Organized Membership Electrical Training. Can't believe that's got that. Okay. You want to know what the responsibilities of the chair are. Another constitution will be Article 15, Section 6. And then I think I haven't given you any other answers, correct?
First
objects.
Say it again?
No, I'm talking about something the other night.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
First three objects. The one that you got.
Motions and amendments.
For the test review part, not so much for the class part. Alright, so that should leave you like literally 3 questions that are pretty like general based knowledge, right? Just kind of get it from the reading. It's really not any hard thing. The rest of the questions you have information for. It should be a very good study guide for you. Should be fun. Okay, but just remember, no writing in the Constitution. I recommend more of a tab, foldable edge kind of look. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? If I have no